Today, our topic is how to master your thoughts and emotions. Life is full of challenges, and every day we face situations that can make us feel stressed, angry, sad, or even lost. But the key to living a good life is not about avoiding these feelings. It's about learning how to control them. You see, your thoughts and emotions are like the weather. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's stormy, but you are not the weather. You are the sky. The weather comes and goes, but the sky remains calm and steady. This is the first lesson. You are not your thoughts or emotion. They are just passing clouds. The real you is deeper, stronger, and more peaceful. To master your thoughts and emotions, you need to understand them. Thoughts are like seeds. If you plant a seed, it grows into a tree. In the same way, if you keep thinking the same thought, it grows into a feeling and then into an action. For example, if you keep thinking, "I am not good enough," this thought will make you feel sad or frustrated. And when you feel this way, you might stop trying new things or give up on your dreams. This is why it's so important to pay attention to your thoughts. Ask yourself, are these thoughts helpful? Are they true? If not, you need to change them. One way to change your thoughts is to question them. Let's say you have a thought like, "I will never succeed." Ask yourself, is this really true? Can I be 100% sure? Most of the time, the answer is no, Guan. You don't know the future. Maybe you will succeed, maybe you won't, but thinking negatively will only make it harder. Instead, try to replace that thought with something more positive like, "I will do my best, and that's enough." This doesn't mean you should ignore reality or pretend everything is perfect. It means you should focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Now let's talk about emotions. Emotions are powerful. They can make you feel like you're on top of the world or like you're stuck in a dark hole. But emotions are not facts. Just because you feel something doesn't mean it's true. For example, you might feel like no one cares about you, but that doesn't mean it's true. Emotions are like signals. They tell you something, but it's up to you to decide what to do with them. The first step is to accept your emotions. Don't fight them or try to push them away. If you're sad, let yourself be sad. If you're angry, let yourself be angry. But don't let these emotions control you. A good way to handle emotions is to pause. When you feel a strong emotion, take a deep breath and count to 10. This gives you time to think before you act. It's easy to do something you regret when you're angry or upset, but if you pause, you can choose a better response. Another way to handle emotions is to talk about them. Sometimes just saying how you feel can make a big difference. If you're feeling overwhelmed, tell someone you trust. You don't have to face everything alone. Stoicism is a philosophy that can help you master your thoughts and emotions. The Stoics believe that the key to happiness is to focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. You can't control the weather, but you can control how you dress. You can't control what other people say or do, but you can control how you react. This is a powerful idea. It means that no matter what happens, you always have a choice. You can't control everything in life, but you can control your mind. The Stoics also believed in practicing gratitude. When things go wrong, it's easy to focus on what's bad, but this only makes you feel worse. Instead, try to focus on what's good. Even in the darkest times, there is always something to be grateful for. Maybe it's your health, your family, or even just the fact that you're alive. Gratitude helps you see the bigger picture. It reminds you that life is not just about the problems you face, but also about the blessings you have. Another Stoic practice is to prepare for the worst. This might sound negative, but it's actually very helpful. Imagine the worst thing that could happen, and then ask yourself, would I survive? The answer is almost always yes. You are stronger than you think. By preparing for the worst, you take away its power. You realize that even if things go wrong, you will be okay. This gives you peace of mind and helps you face challenges with courage. To master your thoughts and emotions, you also need to take care of your body. Your mind and body are connected. If you are tired, hungry, or stressed, it's harder to think clearly and control your emotions. This is why it's important to eat well, sleep enough, and exercise regularly. Exercise is especially powerful because it releases endorphins, which are chemicals that make you feel good. Even a short walk can help you clear your mind and feel better. Meditation is another powerful tool. Meditation is not about stopping your thoughts or emotions. It's about observing them without judgment. When you meditate, you sit quietly and focus on your breath. If a thought or emotion comes up, you notice it, but you don't get caught up in it. You just let it pass, like a cloud in the sky. Over time, this practice helps you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, and it gives you the space to choose how to respond. Journaling can also help you master your thoughts and emotions. When you write down your thoughts, you can see them more clearly. You can identify patterns and understand what triggers your emotions. For example, you might notice that you feel anxious every time you have a big project at work. Once you know this, you can take steps to manage your anxiety, like breaking the project into smaller tasks or talking to your boss about your concerns. Journaling also helps you process your emotions. Sometimes just writing about how you feel can make you feel better. Finally, remember that mastering your thoughts and emotions is a journey, not a destination. You won't get it right every time, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep trying. Every day is a new opportunity to practice. Be patient with yourself. Change takes time, but with effort and persistence, you can become the master of your mind. In conclusion, life is full of ups and downs, but you have the power to control how you think and feel. You are not your thoughts or emotions. They are just temporary. By understanding them, questioning them, and practicing tools like Stoicism, gratitude, meditation, and journaling, you can take control of your mind. And when you master your mind, you master your life. Remember, the sky is always calm, no matter what the weather is like. You are the sky. Stay strong, stay calm, and keep moving forward.